Just starting to bring awareness to your breath, noticing the sensations of the breath, the chest rising with each in-breath, and the chest falling with each out-breath. Noticing how the air coming into the body is slightly cooler than the air leaving the body. And becoming aware of your physical body, noticing places where you might be holding tension. Some common areas where we all tend to hold tension might be the pelvic floor. A lot of us clench the pelvic floor unconsciously. All of these are just unconscious body holds. They're not things that we're aware that we're doing. And even as I'm talking about them, it might be hard to actually notice that there are these body holds because they're so normal. They're so a part of the way that we go about the world and our bodies. But just even if it's difficult to actually relax the physical muscles, just imagining them relaxing, imagining what it might feel like to unclench the pelvic floor, imagining what it might feel like to let the belly relax, to not be sucking in the belly, letting the belly hang out, letting the muscles of the fingers and hands relax, open up, release their clenching. Letting the shoulders drop, pulling them down away from the ears. Letting the muscles of the jaw relax, letting the jaw hang open. And still noticing the breath. Chest rising, chest falling. Noticing the feeling of the air as it moves in and out of your mouth. Noticing the way it feels brushing up against your tongue, the roof of your mouth, your lips. And noticing if places where you may have just a moment ago relaxed the muscles of the body, if they've already started to tighten up again. And that's really normal. It's really common. And just as soon as you notice, just letting the belly hang out again, letting the pelvic floor unclench, letting the shoulders drop. And if the mind has started to wander, just very gently and lovingly bringing the awareness back to the sensations of the breath, the chest rising, the chest falling. Becoming aware of the places where your body comes into contact with the world around you. So if you're sitting in a chair, noticing the sensation of where your body comes into contact with the chair. Noticing the feeling of the air on your skin. Noticing the sensation of the temperature of the room that you're in. Maybe it's warm, maybe it's cool. Maybe it's humid, maybe it's dry. Just noticing what's here. Just bringing, all we're really doing right now in this meditation is just bringing our awareness to this moment, to this present moment. What is going on right now There's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere you need to go. There's nothing you need to figure out. All we're doing is just noticing our breath, noticing our body. You might start to notice, what can you hear? What kind of sounds around you can you hear? Can you hear the sound of your fridge or cars passing in the street below? Sound of your breath. Not getting attached to the sounds, not identifying with them, not making up a story about my fridge is too loud, or I live on a busy road, or that car was driving too fast. Just having no judgment around those sounds, just noticing them, noticing that they're here in your awareness. And again, if the mind has started to wander, which is really normal, we're just continually, lovingly bringing our awareness back to the sensations of our breath, the sensations of our body. And as we're sitting here, you might start to feel your body relaxing more. Feeling the arms and legs might be feeling a little heavier, a little more grounded here. It's good. It's good to be here. It's good to be here in your body. We don't need to transcend our body or our sensations with meditation. Chest rising, chest falling. Noticing also the belly rising and the belly falling ever so slightly. And just breathing normally, not trying hard to breathe, not trying to breathe a certain way, not trying to breathe deeply or breathe shallow. Just letting our breath move the way that feels natural, the way that it wants to move. Here you are. Here you are in your body, in this moment, in this room, or perhaps you're outside or in a car. But here you are. There's nothing you have to do. There's nowhere you have to go. All you have to do is breathe and be here. If the mind has started to wander again, thinking about what are you going to have for dinner, or when is this going to be over? Just bringing the awareness back to this moment, back to the breath. Chest rising, chest falling. Air coming into the lungs, air coming out. So you can stay in this place, noticing the breath for as long as you want. And whenever you're ready and at your own pace, whether it's right now or 20 minutes from now or 2 hours from now, you can take in a deep breath and open the eyes.